started NEELDS Realty, it was just a dream. It was just an idea, a thought. That this is what we wanted to do. This is the change we wanted to make. There was one thing that everyone mentioned here, which was the biggest currency we tried to develop, and that was trust. What is our own regulator in NEELDS Realty, or what? It's the fact that we know we will account to the Almighty for this. So we put in our efforts as much as we can to try to meet up with those obligations. But ultimately, I always told myself one thing: you've started this. There is no time to sit down and wallow. There's no time to tell yourself you can't make it, you can't do it. There's no time to blame or lay blame on anything or anyone. You dust yourself when you fall, and you get up, and then you continue moving. You know, never tell yourself you can't achieve something. I think that's what I have learned now more than anything with NEELDS Realty. I came into this industry 3 years ago not knowing what a block was made out of. I always share this with people that I didn't know what a block was made out of. If you hit my head left, right, and center, I would tell you, no, I don't know. But today I can look at a building and tell you even the number of blocks that made up that building. I can tell you the kind of tiles that are here, whether it was imported or not. I can go into a toilet and let you know, oh, this was China, but this is China of this specific type. I can tell you, oh, this sanitary ware was A, B, C, D, E. And interestingly, I can say that I have learned so much.
The trend of the future that we want to predict for real estate is embedded in the need for real estate. So, is it a commercial property? What is it supposed to achieve? That will not change. Is it residential? That will not change. But how we go about it will change. Then, think of your traveling days where you get into a town and you're looking for a taxi driver. Some of us had a list of taxi drivers for every town, every country. Cabman, London. Cabman, Lagos. Cabman 1. Cabman 2. If you're at that table, let me see, are you part of my committee? Right?
Yes.
It now became the app. But the need for those things did not change. So please note it, needs would not change. The means by which we achieve them will change. And that is in your hands to curate. That's the trend that we will end up creating, okay? Because guess what? We no longer are struggling with life-work balance or work-life balance. The future recognizes work as part of life. The dead do not work, are they? Do they? So work is for the living, it's part of life. So it's not work-life balance, you're balancing your life and work is part of it. So that trend of mixed-use buildings, we will continue to see more of it and it will continue to be on the rise. Technology doesn't remove jobs, it just removes a certain skill set and requires you to evolve into something else. So while you're saying typists were losing their jobs, computers would take them away, no, it just created another set of work skills. So yours is to evolve while innovation occurs. Value will not change. Service will not change. Servicifying our businesses is where the future is. It doesn't matter whether it's real estate or the other, but you're going to find more of it in real estate. So I know a company in Lagos that goes around and says, hey, we have this huge capacity to build. We have architects, we have machines, all of these things are there sitting down. Okay, you have land, prime real estate. Can we design it for you and build it for you? So the service we're rendering, rather than you pay us, we'll render you this service, but the building that is coming up, we'll co-own it. Maybe a few units, or maybe some floors. Whatever we do with ours is our business, whatever you do with yours. But we'll build it to your taste. Because they have built skills in that place. So their service now has become a product. The future of real estate is that real estate is going to become a service, not so much of a product of buildings. And I think these are conversations we need to keep having. Because you may not be able to put blocks on the ground today. but you can step out of here and start thinking today. What they've built is from years of observation and thinking. And if you were to spend some time today, some time every day thinking about the things that should be done, I can assure you that your thinking would shift, your actions would follow, and your results would definitely set a trend.